So here's Heidi. She is a 7-year-old ragdoll pussycat. She's got an enormous coat, haven't you? Oh, she's just come out of her basket. She's a nervous girl. She's shaking. I can feel her shaking in my hands here. So I'm just going to calm her down and let her realise nothing to be frightened of. So I've had an assessment of her coat. She is fully pelted. So although this looks lovely on the top, she's got real big solid mats all here, huge big golf balls under here, which everything's just wrapped with the food and the drinking, and oh, look at this scruffy girl. Hasn't she got a lovely face? So the only option, best option for Heidi is to have the full clip, otherwise known as the lion clip. So we're going to leave her bib on and her booties on, and we're going to try and keep the tail on for her as well. Don't think the tail's too matted. I could just do a good brush through. So at least she's got something warm to wrap around her, and the rest of this is going to have to come off. So we're going to get started with the clippers in a second. I'm just going to do a bit of, yes, just a little bit of this, tickles under chins, just to calm her down. Just to stop that racing heart, hey? Calm it down a bit. Yes, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. So we've done the claws, and she was super. She's just let me do them, no hassle whatsoever. She's getting a little bit more confidence now, aren't you? A little bit more confidence. So just coming in with the clippers, so she just knows what the sound is. Not too bothered. Not too bothered, madam. Oh, that's nice, lying down on the table. Yeah. So, can I get started here then? Okay, got a nice bib to go from there. I'll go in there. Lovely. Good girl. You're going to watch what I do every time. Good girlie. What a good girl. You're going to be slimline by the time all this coat comes off, aren't you, Heidi? Hey? So yeah, we're just starting to hit the mats now. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's a nice position for me, actually. Hey, that's nice. It is. Good girl.
Got a call coming in. Video.
Good girlie. There you go. Okay. Good girl. Right. We just need to settle. We do. Just need to settle a little bit for me. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So these aren't very, very tight. They're not really close to the skin, but in another few weeks they would be. I've managed to get these off quite easily. The ones under her chest are a different story altogether. They are very tight. There you go. Good girl. So we're going to continue with that. Same on the other side. And then go for the chest, eh, Heidi? Good girlie. So we're on the other side of Heidi now. Got this side off with a rough clip. And this is actually her worst side. This is tighter on this side, so this must be her favourite side to lie on. She's a right fussy girl, aren't you? I tell you what, she loves her cuddles. She does, loves her cuddles, don't you? I know, but I can't keep cuddling. I've got a job to do, haven't I? Hey. So yeah, this side is tighter to the skin. So we've got to make sure we get right underneath. Always difficult when you've got a moving pussycat. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. And this is now, I know. That doesn't help when you bash my arm. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, does it? Oh dear. It's the hardships of being a groomer, isn't it? Hey? Having these ones to cuddle. Yeah. What a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. I might have to get Steve to stop filming, give her cuddles so I can carry on with the clip. I'm sure he won't mind, will you?
No, all part of the service. She's a lovely girl, isn't she?
She's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hey. Mind you, that's all part of the breed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ragdoll breed. And how they're handled. It all goes down to how they're handled when they're younger as well.
It's recapitulating, Anita.
Yeah, because this is going under the tummy now, so we're going to have to do some rollies to get under the tummy to get this further away. Good girl, aren't you? So we've just got the belly. I've just had her on his side coming down the belly. This is what's come off. So this is in one solid piece. So all this was attached to her. And it's still attached to here, to the back leg. So I've got to roll her over again in a second and just come down these hind legs just to get this free from her. Not nice, baby, is it? Not nice, I know. But she's very good turning over for me, aren't you? Hey, very, very good. I know. What a little superstar you are, aren't you? So I'm conscious of this. I don't want it to rip her. So I want to get this off her as fast as I can, really. Let me just see how that is attached, missus. Oh, it's only on a little one there. In fact, I can pull that away with my fingers and get that off. There we go. There we go, because I didn't want it to pull on the rest of these mats here. So there's one big pelt off her, solid underneath her tummy. So you can imagine that would be horrible. Really dense, horrible, itchy, really restricting movement. So we're going to carry on and get the rest of them off. As you see, when you turn it over, it looks like a normal cat, but it's what's deep under the coat. So always get deep into the coat when you've got long hair, because if you feel anything solid, that's what's underneath, and you will never get it away with a comb. It will have to be shaved away. So here's Heidi. Hey, gorgeous Heidi. You've been purring, haven't you? You've been purring, having lots of cuddles. You have. So all those horrible big mats are gone. Just finishing under here for her. Yeah, you've got another cat there on the floor with all the stuff that's come off her. She's a little bit of a wriggler, so when I'm trying to do this bib, it's proven a little bit difficult. But we've tried our best, haven't we, to get it looking neat and tidy. Now look at that beautiful face. So I think she really looks really looks good with her look, don't you? Done her tail, just don't want to get any more bits anywhere because she is all basically finished. We've done the booties. Just don't want any more little bits so that you're all tidy. What do you think you're doing? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Gorgeous one. You're gonna face the camera. Hey, you're gonna face the camera. Oh, you're a gorgeous girl, aren't you? No, you're a gorgeous girl. I'd pinch you. I would. I'd pinch you if I could. I love cuddly pusscats. I do. And you're a big fluff ball, weren't you? Not now, but you were. Yes. We'd adopt her, wouldn't we, Steve?
We definitely would.
Beautiful.
So you're going to talk about the channel, Nate, where people can get info.
Oh yeah, so I keep forgetting, guys. If you want to keep watching more of these videos, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Put a comment on it, put a share on it. It all helps with getting the importance of grooming our cats out to the world. So your help will be greatly appreciated.
And if Mummy's, her Mummy's in Australia at the moment, so if Mummy's listening, we do ragdoll cushions and t-shirts.
We do, we've got merchandise with ragdolls on, haven't we?
Very similar to Heidi. Look,
yeah, so we've got a merchandise shop as well. The link is below in the description if you want to go and have a little look. There you go.
So if Mummy wants to cuddle a cushion and think it's Heidi, then that might be a good idea. Bye bye, baby.